guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. Today starts my Buzzword Readathon vlog, so stay tuned. So apparently I didn't even start my vlog yesterday. I had every intentions of starting the vlog. I thought I had started the vlog, but apparently I forgot. And it is now Tuesday. So the Buzzword Readathon started yesterday, though I didn't really get a whole lot of reading done. I am currently reading 10 Things We Did and Probably Shouldn't Have by, I forget, Milanowski is the last name. Anyway, Becca has a concert tonight, so Xander and I, say hi, are about to head inside for the concert. It starts in about 10 minutes. So I brought my book along so I could read for just a little bit. I'm only like maybe 20 pages into this. I've barely gotten any reading done at all. But hopefully I will repair that and get some more of this read tonight. I'll be happy if I can just get one book done from everything I have booked and planned for this week. I don't know how much reading I'm actually going to get done. And I put 10 books on my TBR for this. So I'm hoping I can get at least one read. Alright. We gotta go inside and, well, I'll show you some clips from it.
And enjoy these wonderful performers.
Caroling, caroling through the town, Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling up and down, Christmas bells are ringing. Harking well the song we sing, lots of tidings now we bring. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing.
as you can see, I am back home. I'm sitting here at my desk. I've actually got you at a different angle now because I want to kind of try something out that was sent to me. So this company, BenQ, reached out to me and asked if I'd be interested in trying out their like desk lamp. It's a reading lamp. And I thought I could try it out in different locations. So I'll start at my desk. I might also try somewhere in my library when I'm like sitting to read. Might also try putting it on my nightstand and seeing about reading like while in bed or something. I'm gonna try it in different places just to see. But I haven't taken it out of the box yet. I've kind of broken the seal to make it easier for opening here. But it comes like this in the big box. And this thing looks really cool. There's lots of interesting features, which I'll tell you about. I've got it pulled up on my computer right now. Also, if you are interested in these, okay, for one, this video is not sponsored. They just sent me the lamp. And I'm not going to make any commission off of anything. But I will provide their link down in the description if you're interested. And we'll just see how this thing goes. There is one feature that I thought is so awesome, that you can have it where it auto dims and it adjusts to your lighting. That's not something that's like an all the time, like you can choose to have that on or off, but I thought that was really neat. Okay, give me a second to get this out of the box. Oh gosh. So inside the box, it is completely wrapped in styrofoam. Okay, I got like some instructions here. And it looks like it's not too much as far as putting it together. It looks like this. So I'm going to pull all this stuff out and set it up right here. Oh my gosh! This base is heavy. Ow. I mean, it said it was a weighted base, but that is seriously weighted. There is a picture here that shows, don't drop this on your foot. Don't drop this on your foot. It will hurt. Yeah. You'd lose a toe. Okay, wow. That is bright. Okay. So, you can adjust this many different ways. I'm not sure. Let me look. So you touch this little metal ring here to turn it off or turn it on. That's neat. And you can rotate the dial here to adjust the brightness. You can press and rotate the dial to adjust the color temperature. So they have, you can have it warm or cool. So let's press and turn. Oh, so I get like the blue light or the more orange light, or anywhere in between. That's neat. You can adjust it all kinds of ways. Okay, so let's put it, that's pretty high. Let's bring it down some. Oh, apparently this rotates to, like, the light here, this part moves as well. So you can have it all kinds of which ways. Alright. Alright, let me turn this so you can see here. Maybe I'll put it, hold on. Let me put it up here and let you look down. So get this in position here. Oh. Okay, so here's obviously with it on my computer. I think, let's see. Change the darkness, brightness, temperature. Let's try having it auto adjust. So you press and hold and it just automatically adjusts. I'm gonna go turn out the lights in this room so we can see how well this is lit. Okay, so this is pretty well lit for, you know, doing things here. And it's also made so that there's no glare on the screen, which is pretty cool. I wonder, let me press and hold the thing again and see if it adjusts it to the right thing. But I can also adjust it on my own, make it as bright as I want. And let's go, I like this lighting, this color. So yes, you touch the control ring for 2 seconds and the lamp will detect ambient brightness and dynamically adjust to the brightness level for a comfortable work environment all day and night, which is pretty neat. This is also a flicker-free light for healthy eyes. Adjustable and ergonomic design. Weighted steel base for flexible placement, so you don't have to worry about it tipping over. It also says energy savings for 17 years. The lamp uses the highest quality LEDs, which are rated 50,000 hours of life, no more light bulbs to replace, and it's sustainable, energy efficient. Design uses only 18 watts of power at maximum brightness, which I think that's pretty neat as well. It also comes in like multiple colors. The one I have here is silver, but they also have like blue, gold, I think they have like a red, which almost this is more like a pink color. I forget what all colors they have, but I'll have the link if you want to check them out. Alright, I'm going to turn this light, the overhead lights, back on because I have more stuff to show you. Okay, so I'm not really 100% sure how much I would actually use this at my desk because, I mean, for the most part, this room that our office is pretty well lit. I do like it brighter here. I might use it a little bit. I do have some video editing to do, and this is supposed to make it gentler on the eyes, so that's cool. I think I'll get the most use out of this with reading elsewhere, just because, like I said, this room has a good bit of light. However, my library does not have any ceiling lights at all, so I have like lamps for all of my lighting in there, and I think this would make a perfect lamp to put by my big poofy chair I have in there. And because it is so flexible, I think I could shift it just like I would need it. This also might work great for filming because of how I can adjust it and stuff, and it does cover such a large area and all of the different brightness settings and stuff. I may actually, I don't know if I have anything I need to film this week because I filmed a lot last week, so I don't know, I may try and see if I can find something to do some filming and just see how the lighting looks. Anyway, I also got a package from Amazon. I think that this is something that I pre-ordered, and it is, honestly, I remember having this on my wish list. I thought I had it on my wish list. I don't actually remember pre-ordering this. But cool. It's The Queen of Nothing by Holly Black. This is the 3rd book in the Folk of the Air series. The Cruel Prince and all that. I'm sure everybody has been talking about this since it just came out. Ooh. That's what it looks like naked. It's surprisingly thin. Like, it's not as thick, I don't think, as the Cruel Prince is. It's only 305 pages. I don't know if this is the finale or not. It is funny with this snake. Like, the snake is everywhere. I am happy to have this. I don't think I got to the Wicked King. I'm trying to remember. I think if I did, I probably listened to the Wicked King. I think that was the case. And I think that was something that I listened to shortly after I had surgery. And I was like recovering and seriously drugged up. So I don't remember much past that. I think I remember The Cruel Prince, but that's about it. And as far as my reading goes today, let's see, I'm only at page 48 of 10 things we did and probably shouldn't have. And to make it a little bit more likely that I'll actually get a book completed for this readathon, I started listening to an audiobook of a book that was not on my original TBR. This is something that I have added. Or I guess I shouldn't say added, it's more of, I swapped out one of the books for this. So continuing with my countdown from 10, we have, 10 things here. I've picked up Gideon the Ninth by Tamsin Muir. I love these sprayed edges. I'm listening to the audiobook of this, and right now I'm at chapter 10, or just about to start chapter 10, so I'm on page 101. This is a dense book, and oh my goodness, it takes so much concentration. And I'm afraid I'm going to get lost a lot. I have to focus a lot on what is going on. These pages are like pretty packed. And at the beginning, you have like a list of all of the different people and like their jobs and all that stuff. Yeah, the audiobook will read all of that, which is just like, what? But that's where I'm at as far as my reading goes. I was supposed to get a video edited today and uploaded, which yesterday I managed to edit and upload one video, or edit one video, and I uploaded it today. But today I was supposed to edit and upload another one, and I haven't even started. And I've got at least one video every single day that I have to get edited and uploaded in preparation for December, because I'm trying to put as many videos out as possible in the month of December. And that's a lot of work, because next week is Thanksgiving, and then immediately following Thanksgiving, well, it's December, and I'm also leaving to go on a cruise. Like, Thanksgiving's on Friday, and then there's Black Friday. I mean, Thanksgiving's on Thursday, and then there's Black Friday, and then Saturday we leave and drive to Jacksonville. And then we get on a cruise on Monday. Gotta get my life together, man. I'm not together. My brain's not together. My life's not together. Packing's not. I haven't even unpacked from my last trip. All right, I'm gonna go and try to get some sleep, I guess. It's actually 1:30 in the morning now on Wednesday. And I have to get Xander up at 5 for school. This is why my eyes look like they do, because it's late and I'm tired. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you tomorrow. So it's like 2:40 on Wednesday, and I wanted to pop on here because I got a package, and I don't know what it is, but it's from Macmillan. It's very thin. Oh, okay. This is, I think because of pre-ordering Supernova. So it's a set of pins from the universe of Marissa Meyer. We have Oh My Stars from the Lunar Chronicles, Every Hero Needs a Villain from Renegades, and Martyr, Monarch, Murderer, Mad from Heartless. They look like this. Very cool. Alright. So that's all that's in that. And I don't really have anything to update right now, so I'll just talk to you later. So it is Friday, November 22nd. As you can tell, I am still sick. I can at least speak a little bit. I'm gonna have to keep this short because talking hurts. But I wanted to give you a quick update on my reading. I hope you can hear me okay. I've continued to listen to just a little bit more of Gideon the Ninth. I'm on page 174 of this. I haven't been able to do much of this since I've gotten sick because this book takes a lot of brain power, and I don't feel like I have a lot of brain power right now. But I know that there's like this competition going on, and Gideon's kind of been pulled into it to be the cavalier for her necromancer, and if they succeed at whatever, then she's like set free, and that's what she wants. I can say that I really enjoy Gideon's humor. She's quite funny, and the book, I don't know, it's as I said, takes a lot of brain power. It's out there, so it can be difficult to follow. This is definitely one that I think is better physically read or reading along with the audiobook, because I do find myself having to re-listen to some things because I'm like, what? But I'm also physically reading something else, as you already know. I'm reading 10 Things We Did and Probably Shouldn't Have, and right now I am on page 214 of this, so a little over halfway, and I'm going to sit here and have me some tea and read for a little while before I need to go to bed. I'm supposed to be meeting a friend tomorrow, and I'm hoping that I'm feeling a lot better in the morning. Fingers crossed. We'll see. I also brought up my lamp that I wanted to show y'all, and I've got it right here. Turn it, rotate it so I can light up my book as I read, and yeah, I can kind of just move it around. But I thought I would I thought I would sit here and drink my tea, read my book, and film a little. Nom, 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 nom. So it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday, November 23rd. I'm still not completely well. I'm doing better than I was, but still feel quite icky. I don't know that I have a fever anymore. I don't think I do. But I'm still like very congested and my ear is achy, unfortunately. But I did go and meet my friend Christy this morning, and then I did some running around, and I went by the post office and I got a card. It's okay, it's my P.O. box. But I got a card. I love getting mail. It makes me very happy. So I think this just has a last name on it. It says Newkirk. So I'll have to open it up to see who it's from. But look how cute they decorated it. I'm guessing it's a Christmas card. It's a Christmas card. Oh, this is very sweet. It is from the Newkirks and Ayalis. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Ayalis. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but thank you. This was so very sweet. It made my day. It really did. Because I like never get mail. And so it's always nice when, most of the time when I go to the post office, it's mail that's for somebody else that got stuck in my P.O. box. And I have to take it up to the front and say, this person is not part of this mailbox. So it's such a treat when I actually get something for myself and it's not a bill. So thank you so much. I love it. So I did get some reading done last night because my brain was a bit clearer. And I sat and read 10 Things We Did and Probably Shouldn't Have. And I actually finished this last night. And I think I would give this 4 stars. I don't know if I told you really anything about this book. So it's about our main character, April, whose mom and brother have moved off to Paris, and she's left with her dad after their divorce, and both parents have remarried, and she's really struggling with dealing with all of that, and with her mom leaving the country. And then her dad is given this new job in another state, and they live in New Jersey, I believe, or Connecticut, I think. Anyway, her dad's got this job in Ohio, so he's up and moving her and his new wife and him to Ohio, and April's freaking out because she's in the middle of her junior year. It's between semesters, and she doesn't want to leave, like, everything, you know, her school, her boyfriend, her friends. She's like, her whole life's there, and she doesn't want to leave. And her and her friend Vi kind of concoct this plan to keep her there and living with Vi and Vi's mother. The only thing is, Vi's mother is like a traveling Broadway actress, and she's not going to be there. So these two girls that are 16 and 17 are going to be living alone. And yeah, It's the 10 things they shouldn't have done, or the 10 things they did and probably shouldn't have, like buying a hot tub and lying to parents and throwing a crazy party, skipping school, harboring a fugitive, just to name a few. It was really cute. I really enjoyed it. It dealt with like losing your virginity. It dealt with the risks involved with things like STDs and pregnancy and all of that. And it also dealt a lot with the emotional turmoil of a parent splitting up and remarrying and feeling like you're getting left behind. And she very much felt like the abandoned child. But it was really cute. I enjoyed it. Gave it 4 stars. Still listening to Gideon the Ninth. I don't know exactly where I'm at right now. I don't know. I'll find my place later. And then today I started Buffy the Vampire Slayer Omnibus Season 8 Volume 1. This is pretty much picks up where the show leaves off. So they've destroyed Sunnydale. And then this is like the next season. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm only on page 86. We already have a couple of villains. We have Amy and oh, what's his name? Oh gosh. I don't want to tell you who the other villain is because literally I didn't find out until page 86, and I think it might be a little bit of a spoiler. But somebody, if you watch the show, it is somebody from a previous time, a previous villain that you wouldn't expect. Anyway, we also have the Gazillion Slayers, Willow and her witchy ways. Xander is sort of an acting watcher. He's not actually a watcher, but he's kind of acting as a watcher slash coordinator of all of these slayers. And Dawn is gigantic. Like, Dawn's literally a giant. Here's Buffy. Here's Dawn. She apparently got involved with a thrice-wise demon, and now she's a giant. I'm very much enjoying this. But I just took some Dayquil, and hopefully that'll help with some of this. And I need to get some editing done. I was thinking about filming something because I went by Ulta and was picking some stuff up because I had coupons and points and I could get stuff and not have to pay for anything, which is great. And when I went in, they had this dry bar thing going on, and they were like styling people's hair for free. So they styled my hair, and I was like, I need to go film because I have cute hair, but I don't know if I want to film feeling and sounding like this because it ain't cute. Alright, I'm gonna go. I will talk to you later. So it's a little after 9 p.m. on Monday, November 25th, and I wanted to wait until now to do my wrap up for this reading vlog because, well, last night I stayed up really late trying to get as much reading in as I possibly could. And then today I wanted to wait until it got late enough and dark enough for me to test out this BenQ lamp for filming. Normally I have multiple lamps on me when I'm filming. So I have this one lamp that actually is laying down right now. It's a tall lamp that has 5 little bulb things coming off of it, but I have 2 of them that would normally face towards me. I have another one that that has 3 of them. I normally have that on the other side facing towards me. So And then sometimes I have another one if I need it. But usually it's just those two tall standing ones, and I have them like leaned over on something so they're at the height that I need them at. But tonight, the only light that I'm using is that BenQ. That sucker is bright. So I have found that I really like it at my desk. It's great for reading at my desk. It's great for working on my laptop. It's also great, hi Tigger, it's also great for taking pictures for Instagram, because I like to take pictures on my desk because I have this beautiful white desk, so I'll put books on there with whatever I want around it and take that picture. And my desk is great because since it's white, I can always change how it looks in the picture. But this light, like pointing down over it, gives it this nice even lighting, and I love it. I wasn't a fan of having it on my like nightstand at bedtime, like for reading in bed, because it was just kind of too big and in the way, it felt like. Tigger is walking back and forth. Anyway, I wasn't a fan of it like that. Like I said, it's too big. It was just kind of more than I would need. However, using it for filming seems to be excellent because, like I said, this is a very bright light. I don't have to have so many lights. I don't have to lay down this giant floor lamp or the other one to do some filming, which is very, very cool. This like works like a perfect ring light. Let me try doing the different like temperature changes. Excuse me, Tigger, you must move. So let's see how it looks. Okay, so this is with the cool lighting. And this is with the all the way warm lighting. Oh, I really like that one. Like, I like that one a lot. And then, okay, so let me turn it down to, on the warm, I'll turn it down to as low as the light goes, which still gives a significant amount of light. Like, wow, I'm impressed. I would not have expected that. And then the brightest setting, so this is the brightest setting. Sucker's bright. Okay, let me do the where it auto does it. So it automatically set it to the cool lighting and rather bright, but it's like, hold on, let me turn the light off just to give you an idea of how the lighting in this room is right now. So there's a little lamp going on in the corner, like way over there by my chair where I've been reading. So yeah, this is the level of brightness that I have in here right now. It's dark outside. There's very little light coming into this room. Ah. Okay, I am really a fan of this light for filming and pictures. Okay, now let's go on to the books. I managed to complete quite a few yesterday. So, well, let's just go in the order that I read. First thing I completed was 10 Things We Did and Probably Shouldn't Have by Sarah Milanowski, and I gave this 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. Next was Gideon the Ninth by Tamsin Muir, which I have recently been hearing lots of controversy on Twitter about this author, and I definitely haven't liked what I have read. However, as far as just the book is concerned, this book had a lot going on, and to me it almost felt like there was too much going on, which made it hard to keep up with everything. There's a lot of characters, and there's a lot of people doing something bad, like somebody is murdered, and then it's like everybody figures out, oh, it's this person, and then there's this whole big thing about that, and then turns out it's not that person, and then it's, oh, okay, we figured it out, and it's this person, and then there's everything about that, and then it's not that person, and it kind of just keeps going on and on like that. And there's a lot of stuff, like there's kind of magical elements, there's sci-fi because it's in space, which was very weird, and then you have all these different houses of necromancers, and there's Gideon, who's like a human that's been taken into the 9th necromancy to be an indentured servant because of her mother. Yeah, it's just, there was a lot. However, good points about the book. I really liked Gideon's humor. That she was an interesting character. She was a fun character. When it was like her parts and what was going on with her and like her inner monologue, because she didn't actually talk a whole lot other than to what's her name, Harrowhark, which was her necromancer. Other than talking to her, she didn't really talk to anybody else, so there's a lot of inner dialogue, and I really enjoyed that. So all in all, I think I give this 3 stars. Mostly because it was enjoyable enough that I didn't DNF it, and I didn't hate anything about it, really. It was just, it did lose me quite a bit, but there wasn't anything like, oh my gosh, I love this book. So 3 stars. Next, I read Buffy the Vampire Slayer Omnibus Season 8 Volume 1. This picks up right where the show leaves off, and I absolutely freaking loved it. This is exactly what I needed in my life and did not realize that I needed this. And this is 5 stars. It's freaking fabulous. If you're a Buffy fan and you haven't read this, you need to read this. Like, now. It's so good. And the art is great. And also, if you're a Buffy fan and you've like watched every episode of Buffy like I have multiple times, you know each season there's like this one weird episode where it's just something very far off from the norm, like their musical one. Even in here, there is an episode like that. There is one really weird episode. And it was so cute. And I just, oh, it was great. And we had Amy. We had Faith. We had, Buffy had some weird dreams. One involving Angel and Spike making out. And there's Andrew. We've got Dracula. We've got lots and lots of Xander. I loved it so much. 5 stars. If you haven't noticed, I've gone 10, 9, 8. Though this also covered 1 as well because it was volume 1. So for 7, I read Stanislaw Lem's The Seventh Voyage, a graphic novel by John J. Muth. And this is a middle grade novel. It came out October 1st of 2019. Or a middle grade graphic novel. And I wasn't entirely sure that I would be all of that interested in it. You know, it's about an astronaut in space, and the art style is like watercolor, and oh my gosh, this was so funny. I thought it was great. I think I give this 4 stars. I wasn't expecting much out of it. It's only like 65 pages. But if you like sciencey stuff, if you're into any of that kind of thing, you're gonna enjoy this. It's geeky, it's hilarious, it's super funny, and it's about a guy named Eon Teachy, and he gets, his spaceship breaks and he gets stuck in this time loop, and he ends up with multiple versions of himself all on the spaceship at the same time, with like past hymns and future hymns and like the day before, and ends up with a lot of hymns. And instead of them working together to try to fix the ship, all they do is bicker with and argue with each other the entire time, and it's freaking hilarious. And I recommend that you do read the introduction, which is just these 2 pages here. It's very funny. It definitely sets the tone for the rest of the graphic novel. And it's kind of about how photographs were outlawed in the early 21st century. It's so funny. But yeah, I give this 4 stars, and I told Marty about it, and he's gonna read it too because I think he's very much going to love it. And Xander, I think, will also enjoy it. And for number 6, I read Giant Days Volume 6, which it follows these 3 girls in college over in the UK, and they're in their, I think they're in their 2nd semester of their sophomore year at this point, I believe. And in here, this particular volume, Daisy's dealing more with her sexuality, and the girls also deal with their house being burgled, and they even experience a death of somebody they knew. I think I would give this 4 stars as well. I really enjoy this series. I don't really know what it is, but I love it. I think it's really cute. It's funny. Love the art style. And I look forward to continuing with the rest of the series. So this is what I read for the Buzzword Readathon. Not too shabby at all. This graphic novel here was gigantic. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so large, and it ended up being like 500 and something pages, almost like 550 pages. It's heavy too, but it was so much fun, and I have to read all of them because it goes all the way to like season 11 or something like that. Also, there is a Buffy the High School Years as well, which recaps pretty much the show. I do believe anyway. I also wanted to add that the sickness that kind of overtook me this week luckily has pretty much completely passed. My voice is almost 100% back to normal. And I think really the only thing is I still have like some stuffy nose, but other than that, I feel a million times better than I was feeling. And I realized too that I guess because of the sickness, I kind of forgot to do this throughout the week, but I haven't told you what the book is or what the keyword is for this giveaway. So for this video, I will be giving away a Strand signed edition of Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Guillen. I don't know how to say that, but this is it. And it is signed. I ended up with like multiple copies of this, so I will be giving this copy away. And let's say the keyword for this particular video is, we'll say the keyword is health, okay? Because I wish you all the best health, and I wish me the best health. So yes, that's going to be the keyword for this video, health. And I think that's going to be it for this vlog. Did you guys participate in the readathon? If so, how many books did you read? What did you read? Comment down below and let me know. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Bye!